At the leader school, we do the sit-ups with somebody holding your ankles, and your hips are 18 inches away from your ankles. Your fingertips are over your shoulders and your elbows against the ribs. And you'll see we go down to the shoulder blades, up to the back of your arms, hit the front of your thighs. And you'll see that good form in all of these three leaders. And of course this is a timed event, so you do as many as you can in 1 minute. Obviously the magic word at leader school is switch. So you'll see these other two leaders getting down, and they'll start their repetitions as well. You notice these two will have particularly good form with their elbows against the body, the rib cage, and the back of the arms coming to the front of the thighs to turn each around. It's kind of a curl up, curl down in order to keep the back from getting compressed. And you'll see here that this would be kind of a training mode, but from time to time they would want to do it timed, because increasing the speed will change the way we go about doing it. Next, to increase the overload a little bit and to improve the training effect, you'll see that we'll use either a ball or a disc weight that you just kind of hug on the front of your chest, and we just go from there in the same position. You'll see that this will make the sit-up a little bit more challenging, overload those abdominals, so that not only can you maintain good form, but you'll be increasing the strength as well, and you'll see how that works in this particular set. So you'll see again the forms being maintained pretty well, but you can obviously tell by watching the leaders that it's a little bit more difficult. As they continue their set, you'll see it start to get a little harder, and you'll see that all the leaders here will begin to break form a little bit. So that's something you've got to really concentrate on. Although again, they're using the extra weight, so that would be expected. But the more you can maintain your form, your breathing, and your posture, the better off the training will be for you. So you'll see it's obviously a good bit more difficult. These two leaders are going to use a little heavier weight. So as you see, one of them is adjusting the weight to make sure that he's handling it right. So you want to hug the weight, so you'll cross your arms over top of the weight and drop your thumbs into that center part of the weight, so you can kind of hold on to it and make sure it doesn't slip out of your grip. But as you see, they start off, the form remains quite good, and from there you'll see as they start to tire out, the form will get a little worse. Occasionally they'll start to throw an elbow or something like that, and that's something you have to be really careful of. You really want to focus on the development of the abdominal muscles, and so good concentration and good form will help get the most out of this exercise.